You are not falling behind. You are being established. You are not late. You are being prepared. And no, your life is not stagnant. The universe is quietly upgrading everything within you. When you feel like things are moving too slowly, or even standing still, behind the scenes, your life is undergoing a powerful upgrade. This message does not come to soothe your wounds, but to awaken your awareness that you are in the midst of the greatest upgrade of your life. Welcome back to this conscious space, where you are not coddled for your pain, but reminded of your potential. This is not just another set of positive words. This is a conscious call for souls who feel stuck, blocked, or even failing. Listen carefully. You are not being abandoned. You are being shaped. Take only what resonates, because only your soul knows the truth. You might be at a point where everything feels blocked. You've tried many things, yet results remain unseen. You feel stuck, as if life isn't moving. But listen closely. It is precisely in these moments that your greatest upgrade is silently taking place. Have you ever felt like life suddenly paused? Doors that once opened easily now remain closed. Energy that once felt light suddenly becomes heavy. Connections that used to flow now feel distant. And every step you take seems to lead nowhere. That is not failure. It is restructuring. Just like when an application is being updated, it cannot be used for a moment. But once the update is complete, its performance multiplies. The same is true for your life. When things feel empty or slow, do not be quick to assume defeat. It may be that the universe is redirecting you from a small path to a far greater one. And to enter that greater path, you must pause for a while. You cannot carry old baggage into new territory. You cannot take old mindsets into a new destiny. You cannot drag old dependencies into the new level of independence your soul is building now. Upgrades do not always feel pleasant. More often, they make you question everything. But true upgrades begin the moment you realize you can no longer live the same way you used to. You no longer want to just survive. You want to grow. You want to evolve. That awareness is the inner alarm that the universe immediately responds to. The results may not be visible yet, but the energy has already shifted. Your awareness has already changed the direction of your destiny. So when you feel empty, do not misunderstand it. This is not the end. This is space. Space being prepared for something far greater than you ever imagined. Many people think upgrades in life come in the form of luck. They believe that when life levels up, everything becomes easier, faster, and lighter. But the truth is, real upgrades often come with tests. You cannot move to the next grade without an exam, and the universe will not place something big into hands that are not yet strong enough to hold it. So do not be surprised if lately you've felt tested to the core. You've lost people you thought would always stay. You've been betrayed when you were most loyal. You faced rejection at the moment you felt most ready. You've given your all, yet results seemed empty. None of this is coincidence. These are signs that you are being shifted from your old self into a higher version of you. But to step into this higher version, there is a price to pay. The courage to release, the strength to not return to old patterns, and the faith to stand firm in uncertainty. If you feel tired, it's okay. You are being stretched so your soul can hold the responsibility and abundance that are on their way. The bigger your soul's calling, the deeper the purification. And upgrades do not come for the half-hearted. The universe only works with those truly ready, not just ready to receive, but ready to let go. So if you are in a difficult phase, don't just ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead ask, "What is being shaped within me?" Because sometimes upgrades don't arrive through new doors, but through closed ones, through loss, through patience, through emptiness. You are not being punished, you are being prepared. Have you noticed how much has changed recently? People drifting away without reason. Relationships once full of connection now feel distant. Places that once felt comfortable now feel foreign. It's not because you did something wrong. It's because your frequency has shifted. You are no longer where you once were, even if your body still stands in the same place. When your inner energy rises, when your mindset, your awareness, and your standards evolve, the universe rearranges everything around you. Anything that no longer matches your new self will naturally be pulled away. And yes, that may feel like loss. But remember, This is not subtraction. This is refinement. The universe is removing what is false, what is half-hearted, what only hangs loosely. So your life can be filled with what is real, aligned, and whole. You cannot grow with old burdens. Lingering energy only blocks the blessings that are already flowing toward you. So even though it may hurt, this process is essential. You cannot build a new life on broken foundations. And this goes deeper. Your habits are being refined. Your beliefs are being shaken. Your old identity is being dissolved. This often feels unsettling. You feel like you don't belong anywhere. People misunderstand you. You feel alone, even in a crowd. But this is a sign of birth, like a butterfly breaking free from its cocoon. You are pushing through the boundary between who you were and who you really are. So do not panic when old things begin to fade. It means you are leveling up. And this new level can only be filled by those who share the same frequency as your growth. The more you release what does not align, the faster what is truly aligned will come. And when it does, you'll realize what you fought to hold on to was never loss, it was protection. It is easy to think we're losing when everything feels like it is falling apart. When plans fail, when hopes collapse, when trusted paths close. But here's the truth, you are not losing, you are transitioning. What you face now is not destruction, it is transformation. You are crossing the bridge between your old life and your new one. And transitions are never smooth. They always come with uncertainty, disorientation, and discomfort. Like someone moving from a small house into a larger one, the moving process is always messy. You must sort out what to take and what to leave behind. You must walk away from the comfort of your old space no matter how many memories are there. And hardest of all, you must pass through the in-between, the empty phase where you are no longer in the old, but not yet in the new. In this transition, you will be tested emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. You will be doubted. You will be abandoned. You will question yourself again and again. But this is proof you are moving. For those who remain still never feel lost. Only those climbing higher feel the road grow steeper. This is not the time to doubt yourself. This is the time to purify your intentions. Do you truly want to rise? Or do you just want comfort while staying in the old? You cannot become your higher self with the mindset of your lower self, and the universe knows this. So do not be surprised if you are being pushed to choose. Remain in the comfort zone or step into uncertainty with faith. If right now you feel tired, lost, or unsure, breathe. This is not the end. This is not defeat. This is transformation. And only those who endure temporary chaos will step into lasting peace. Sometimes the universe holds back what you ask for, not because you are unworthy, but because what's coming is far greater than you imagine. You want a door opened now, but the universe is preparing a gate. You want the fruit of one tree, but the universe is planting a forest. What you thought was big is still too small compared to the vastness of your soul-ra's potential. That is why your life is being upgraded. Not just so you succeed, but so you become someone capable of holding lasting blessings. Think about it. If everything you prayed for came yesterday, would you have been ready? Did you have the mental strength to handle it? The emotional capacity to sustain it? The spiritual grounding to not lose yourself in it? Many people fail not because they weren't blessed, but because they weren't ready when the blessing arrived. The universe is protecting you from that, because you are not being prepared for temporary wins. You are being prepared for a meaningful, lasting life. What is coming is not just a partner, but a relationship that heals. Not just money, but financial freedom that endures. Not just achievements, but a life built with meaning and wholeness. And to reach this, you cannot think small anymore. You cannot keep shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that don't honor you. You must rise in consciousness, action, and faith. You must believe your destiny is greater than the old story of just surviving. Not everyone will understand your soul's mission, and that's okay. What matters is that you don't stop, because what's coming is not just change, it is a leap. And when it arrives, you'll see that every waiting, every loss, every delay was not just worth it. It was paid back 100 times over. Now you understand that what you thought was delay was actually preparation. What you thought was stagnation was purification. What you thought was loss was refinement. Your life is not standing still. It is being adjusted to carry something much larger than your expectations. And you must now ask yourself, am I ready to receive this higher life? Or will I cling to old patterns that keep me small? This upgrade cannot be ignored. The more you resist it, the more uncomfortable your life will feel. You will feel out of place in spaces that once felt safe, empty in routines that once felt secure. That is your soul calling you home to its highest version. And only you can answer that call. No one else can awaken you but you. This message is just a reminder, but you must decide whether you will step forward. Do not wait for perfection to begin. Do not wait for approval to believe. Do not wait for fear to disappear before you step. Because upgrade is not about comfort. It is about choosing to no longer live beneath your true value. And if you are still here at this point in the message, it means your soul already knows. You cannot go back to the old version of yourself. If you feel this is your calling, write in the comments, I am ready to receive my upgrade. The universe reads your intention. And when you say you are ready, prepare yourself, because the upgrade will not come slowly. It will arrive like a wave, washing away everything unaligned, leaving you with only one thing, your truest, strongest, most whole self. Until we meet again in the next message, stay conscious, keep growing, and remember this: you are not stuck, you are being upgraded, and you are worthy of it.